Oh, just hit my foot. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Michelle House here from, where am I from? Rich Living. There we go. Good morning. I know, I was 1 minute late, sorry. I was really busy reading something very interesting. Oh my goodness, I just went, oh my God, it's 5:56. Oh my goodness, I'm just reading about tomorrow's new moon. Catching up on some info, and it's really drawing me in. Good morning, everybody. Haven't even got my mic. Here we go. Is that better? Can everybody hear me? I know. Bit cool again this morning. Did everybody see my post on the weekend of me drinking a glass of wine with ice in it? It's my pet hate. But it was so hot. It was last week, I think. It was Thursday or Friday. And then it's been cold again. I know, right? Oh. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes with you guys because I've got to jump into the Academy this morning. So those of you that are part of the Rich Living Academy, can you hang on for a couple of minutes? I'm going to jump on and do a live in the group there this morning. I am also... Oh, Robin, you are there. Robin. I can see two Robins. Robin Boyle. I wasn't sure to expect you today. Hey, because Bo's in town. Hey, Bo. Awesome. All right. So what I want to talk about is energy and how everything is energy and how when you put things out into the universe, things magically appear. And they really do. You know, I wanted in my life to create more ritual around working in synergy with the universe. And those of you that have been with me for some time know that I've been spending the last 12 months or so really diving deeply into the lunar cycles and how the energy of those cycles affect us. And I've been experimenting on myself as I do. I'm a walking experiment. And it's been quite incredible. I've found a group of, a lovely group that's hosted by a friend of mine, actually, she started it last month. So it's a new moon circle sanctuary, women's sanctuary circle. And so the Sunday before every new moon, we just get together and we talk about our intentions, anything that's going on. It's not unstructured. There's actually, everybody gets to have a turn and it has a beautiful flow to it. And I had it yesterday. And, we create and set the intentions for the next 28 days. It's just really important. Community is really important. And good morning, Danielle. Nice to see you. And I was actually reminded, so that's the community that I have for me outside of my business. And then inside of my business, I have created this amazing community. Obviously, you guys here on the Rich Living page, but also within Money School and the Rich Living Academy, which I was reminded about last night when I was having a chat with the beautiful Janet from over in the UK. I was actually grabbing a testimonial from her for Money School because she's been a student. She's my first international student for Money School. And, I guess I know what Money School's about, right? Money School is all about the practical stuff, but also the emotional healing that needs to happen around money and then moving forward from that. And it's the second testimonial I've had about it, and I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised that it's not about the money. And I know that's what the intention is, to show people how it's not about the money, but I'm really surprised that people are coming back to me and saying the biggest thing and the best thing about Money School is the community, which kind of makes me feel really proud that when I created Money School, it was all in alignment with the lunar cycle. My intentions were very clear. They weren't about how much money I was going to make or how many people were going to come on board. They were at one point, but then I brought myself right back into alignment with, okay, this is universal stuff now. This is all universal business. That's the old way of doing business. Bring yourself into alignment of this new way of doing business. And I did that. And I've created something so magical, not only with Money School, but also with the Rich Living Academy. The people that are in there, the vibe that is always in there, the support, the encouragement, and the inspiration. So it takes, and this big kind of circle, when we sat in the circle yesterday, Helen, who runs, I'll share her information with you guys. Helen said that this moon, see, I'm still trying to learn all about astrology. And you know what? I don't have to learn all about it. I can point you in the right direction for that stuff. But she was talking about this new moon because it falls under Leo, which is the lion, is about us having courage and being brave. And what areas of our lives do we need to highlight that? Where do we need to be courageous? Do we need to have courageous conversations? Do we need to be a little bit brave about our intention and make it a little bit bigger and a little bit more bold? What is it in our life that we need to do? So, two things I want to say to you. Get into a community. You don't have to do anything on your own. You don't have to be isolating yourself. What it takes is you, and this is funny how this is all coming to place now, a community is there and available for you anywhere, Money School, Rich Living Academy, anywhere, whatever. You need to set the intention for your life, for what you want to bring into your life, and that community will appear. You'll start seeing it in your newsfeed. You'll start hearing people talk about it. You'll start, there'll be little signs, and you'll be going, oh, yeah. Join that community and be a part of that community. But then what it takes courage and bravery to actually step up in front of that community and say, my life's not going the way I thought, and I really need some help right now. Can somebody point me in the right direction? And the amount of love and support and encouragement that you get, especially from women, is it's certainly what inspires me. So, I've had my monthly inspiration dose yesterday afternoon and I'm ready to go. And I feel fully supported. I feel fully in alignment about what's coming next. So my message for you this morning is, where do you need to be brave? Where do you need to be courageous? And I thank Helen Butler, Google Helen Butler, for highlighting that for me, because I really think that given all the energies that we've had with solar eclipses and all that stuff, that this is actually the time to be doing that and stepping up. All right. Emma, it's safe. Oh, Emma, you're talking about the Rich Living stuff, the Rich Living community. It's safe. It's loving. There's no judgment. There's no judgment. The support and love. We all get each other. I know. That's the big thing. There is no judgment. And it takes courage to step into that space and go, and trust that nobody's going to judge you about where you're at or what you have to say. So yeah, that's what I have to say this morning for you guys. So bring that into your reality today, and also into the new moon, which is tomorrow. There's actually, when you look at the calculations of astrology, it blows my mind, but there's only a 2-hour window for the superpower of the new moon. But with all the other energies going on, we've actually got the buffer zone on either side. Anyway, I'm going to go and talk about that some more in the Rich Living Academy now. All right, have a beautiful week. I hope that helps you get off to a great start, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye.